Home makeover. Have you considered arson will not be seen so that we may present the following special program. Tonight, planning a perfect picnic and a salute to Rex's father, actor Rex Underwood III. And now, here are these bums.
Hello there, friends. Hello, movie lovers. It's me, Rex Underwood Jr. Thank you. Star of many, many direct-to-video movies in the 70s and 80s. I love you, too. And here's my co-star. He's in many movies with me, Spanky the Gorilla. Say hi to the beautiful people out there who are silly enough to watch. Hi, thank you for joining us. We've got a movie today. It is called Curse of Spider Island. And it's about this guy who's taking a bunch of exotic dancers to an exotic island so they can dance. But the plane crashes and the island is full of crazy spiders. Yeah. Sound good? No, it's exactly as good as it sounds. Also, though, we're going to make your springtime fresh by showing you how, I like that, your springtime fresh by showing you how to conduct a successful picnic. Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to be in there. Stay tuned. The litigation is pending. Now to the movie.
Here's Singapore, in the south of Malaya. Population approximately 550,000. University, shipbuilding, important seaport.
Doesn't it say anything about the 32 nightclubs there?
Have you already worked down in Singapore?
Not to work. However, I once had a friend, an oil sheik. He took me with him down there. He was quite a guy.
Those are the guys that run around in turbans, aren't they?
Listen, honey, when they take those turbans off, they're just like any other man.
I'm just like a father to you girls.
Got a light?
You have to try it again and again until it becomes a habit.
Hi.
Hi. I've already been to Singapore.
And you look like it.
Hello, Gary. Hi, Georgia. You're looking prettier every day. How in the world do you do it?
Plenty of soap and water.
Have you told the girls what this is all about?
Sure, Gary. A tour for a dancing troupe. First engagement, Singapore. I've 12 of them here to pick from.
Okay, Georgia. Let the girls in. We don't have much time.
Smile, will you?
How do you do?
That's Mr. Webster, the manager. And this is May. She's the finest dancer in town.
What was your last engagement?
Legs?
Thank you. You're hired. Please wait outside.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity.
May.
Yeah.
This is Babs. Her legs are worth their weight in gold.
Can those golden legs also dance?
I was solo dancer in the Apollo Varieties.
And why did you leave there?
Oh, the boss really went for her, but his wife thought otherwise.
Jenny thinks that she has the key to popularity, parking in cars with the boys at night.
All right, you can work with us, as long as you don't have any affairs. Mr. Webster doesn't tolerate any fooling around.
I had all the boys I can take.
She kept yelling about how I couldn't be happy if I didn't stay a virgin.
Hello there.
You're a stripper?
At times.
Oh, are you always so picayunish?
That depends on the boss.
You're hired. Wait outside.
Okay. The next girl, please.
My name is Nellie Hastings.
A new one. I haven't seen her work yet, but she's always been with good troops. Let's see her dance.
Thank you. You're hired. So, Mr. Blackwood has supplied all the girls we need.
Fine, Georgia. Go and tell the girls when costume and dance rehearsals will start. Will you, please?
All right.
Listen, Gary, I thought you were the boss, but you let Georgia select all the girls.
I select all the girls.
You? But you didn't say a word.
Why should I? I have a little trick.
And it's such a pleasure.
When I keep my legs apart like so, it means I'm not interested. When I cross them like this, then it's okay.
You always were a crazy guy.
We're now flying over the Pacific Ocean near Honolulu. Altitude is 15,000 feet. Mayday, 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 Clipper 247, Clipper 247. We are 9,000 feet, losing altitude.
If you don't take good care of what you have, you won't be well dressed.
Repeat your position. Repeat your position. Damn, I can't pick him up anymore. Clipper 247.
Thigh meat, extra crispy. I love the mashed potatoes and... Hello! I'm Rex Underwood Jr., famous film star. Thank you so much. Yes, I love me as much as you do, maybe a little more. On today's edition of Pay Attention, Bonehead, we're going to teach you about one of the legends of the film business, my father, Rex Underwood III. Oh, dear old Dad was a star in the teens, 20s, 30s, 40s. He lingered on far too long. My father got his start at the very beginning of cinema. Here he is in the classic 1916 silent film, Intolerance. He's playing the very important role of bearded guy number 746. From that small role, he went on to star on the radio selling liniments and poultices. I'll pause to let you look up liniments and poultices.
Rex Underwood Jr. told me to get a poultice. What do you say?
I'd say that's a good idea. During his radio appearances, Dad often sang very, very poorly, causing people to throw their radios out the window. But don't you worry, Hollywood came a-calling. Rex Underwood III went on to star in Warner Brothers' biggest hit of 1927, the first and only silent musical. He was the biggest name in Hollywood for 2 weeks until The Jazz Singer opened, and then he was eating cat food in the back of his car again. Rex Underwood III went on to star in many, 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 many films in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. He finally hung it up in 1959's Giant Gila Monster. Here's his big scene for that.
think you can see where I got all of my acting talent. I am Rex Underwood Jr. Thank you and good night.
Stop that bawling. You're driving us all nuts.
Is this better?
Look, a bird! Oh, there!
Where there are birds, there must be land. Are you crazy? Give that to me.
Look there, Gary, over there.
Land! There's land! Help me paddle. We've got to make it. Paddle with your hands. We'll make it. It's not far now. Then we'll be safe.
Jim's friend George is eating an apple as he waits for them.
There you are, Georgia. Lie down. There.
Just smooth it on your skin. The cream disappears, leaving a lovely, lingering scent.
Water! Water, come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, water? Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, water. Oh, wonderful.
Look, fresh drinking water.
There it is. Oh, spring. Oh. Watch out. Let me in. Wonderful. Oh, is anything more wonderful than water?
Okay, girls, that's enough. Let's go and have a look around. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Georgia. Ready? Let's go.
That was good.
Feeling better now?
Stupid shoes.
Don't lag
I'll
behind.
help you. Thanks. Heels are too high for here. Kate, your scarf.
Okay, baby.
Coming. Warte mal, das ist so stattlich hier. Na komm.
Ow. Ouch. Careful, girls.
Oh, he's French.
Listen. What a strange silence.
Well, let's keep going.
Yeah, I wonder where it leads. I wonder how much further we're going.
Gary! Look what I just found.
What?
A hammer. There must be someone on this island.
I'm not sure myself of how it all fits together.
It must be for the purpose of excavating some sort of metal. Most probably uranium.
Can you eat that yet?
If anybody was to ask me seriously, I would have to say no.
You can try it. Come on, let's go and find out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, be nice now.
Fine.
Look, I get all over me. Need long boots for this sort here.
Come on, hurry up. Look. Come here. Look. Look, a cabin.
Just starving.
And you would drag me to this dive.
out of here.
I was told there would be sandwiches.
A dead man in a huge web.
Who were you expecting, Richard Dreyfuss? And now I'd like to do a medley of hits by Anne Murray.
Hey there. Do you think we should? I don't know. Come on.
The poor professor, when he made the last entry in the diary, he didn't know how horribly he would die.
Well, his discovery of the uranium deposits didn't help him any, even if it does represent a tremendous fortune.
We must keep it from the girls that Professor Green had a premonition of his fate.
You see here, in the last paragraph, he says he thought something terrible was going to happen. He just felt the danger.
Oh, not so hard, gently. No pressure on the opening.
I wonder where that peculiar hissing came from that he always heard. Oh, Gary, I'm terribly scared. I'm so afraid.
Don't worry, Georgia. As long as I'm around, nothing will happen to you. I promise.
Hi, Georgia.
I'm hungry.
I've made something for you to eat.
Egg salad sandwich and a glass of iced tea with lemon.
It must have been a really gigantic spider to be able to spin such a huge web. Maybe there are more of them. But a bite like that couldn't have come from a spider.
Stop it. You are ruining my appetite.
Aren't you at all afraid?
Afraid? I can't change anything.
I'm terribly afraid something awful is going to happen.
If we divide the provisions up carefully, they should last for a month.
What did you say, Georgia? A month? Do you really think we'll be here a whole month?
Yes.
Give me that shirt. No, it belongs to me. After all, I found it. But my dress is in worse shape than yours. No, I want to have it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Stop that fighting. Give me that shirt. Georgia?
Thanks, Gary.
If you don't take good care of what you have, you won't be well dressed.
Now stop it or I'll take care of both of you. Give me something to drink, Jarvis.
Take it easy, Gary. We're all a little nervous. It's really no wonder.
Don't you think I'd rather be in a bar in Singapore with a nice cold drink than to be on this godforsaken place? Drinking this horrible stuff?
No.
I simply can't stand this frightful heat any longer.
That's what tires me out.
I sure hope you don't lose your lipstick. You'd hardly be able to get along on this island without it.
Come on, girls, let's go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep outside.
Night.
Me too.
Good night. Here.
Good night.
Good night, Kate.
And you'd be able to stay awake at parties.
I found the professor's revolver.
Get some sleep, Gary.
I can't. I think I'll go out for a little walk. But don't worry. I'll be back very shortly.
How would you like to be able to just pop one of these in your mouth, huh? Oh, let me tell you. You just savor the flavor. Oh, and then you bite deep into that tasty center. Ah, that tastes good. So,
Gary.
I don't see why you let that girl eat up so much of your time.
Blow a kiss to the little people. Wave to the people. Mwah! Are we off camera yet? Good, I hate them.
Gary.
It's damned heat. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Members of our studio audience will receive a copy of Rex Underwood III's book, Me and My Toupee, bringing sexy back. A videotape of the Match Game 77 episode where Gene Rayburn's head falls off. A free prescription of Vitavita Meloxicam, made with the finest roasted tobacco. Ask your doctor how to pronounce it and what it does. And a copy of Rex Underwood III's book, Make Your Own Brine Pickles.
Sure, it's chaotic, but it can be handled.
Hey kids, how would you like to hear this on the screen instead of the great show you came to see?
I think he's cute. Oh, just leave everything as it is. We must find Gary. Babs and Ann, you go in that direction. Where in the world is Kate? Here, Georgia. You two go in that direction. Kate and May will go along with me. Hurry up.
What about me?
Goodbye.
Hey, Gary!
Would you quit that whistling? You're making me nervous.
I'm not afraid when I whistle.
Gary! Gary!
I've always perspired a lot, but I never realized what I could do about it until Mom told me.
Didn't know you felt that way.
Linda!
How awful. She's been strangled. The spider. Anne.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, Georgia, the professor's been killed. Gary's disappeared, and now we've just buried Linda. Which one of us is going to be next?
It's me, Rex Underwood Jr. Thank you.
I don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die.
Anne, now stop it, will you? Stop it before you drive us all crazy.
Not me,
Stop
not
it.
me.
And I tell you, they'll never find us, never.
But I'm sure the police are moving heaven and hell to find us, honey.
The police? The cops I know. If they catch you speeding a little bit or find you drunk, they send you right off to the cooler.
Get a hold of yourself. You're only getting all the girls worked up.
Well, if it isn't Miss Georgia, of all people, it has to be you. Who has Gary and Linda on her conscience? Who? Who? You should never have left Linda alone in the cabin.
Shut up, will you? What can Georgia do about Linda's death?
Take your hands off me, or I'll break your arm.
Oh, just you try that, baby. Take that.
Goodbye.
Come!
Is the ship getting any closer?
I don't know. Come on, throw it on.
Get aboard the boat that floats. It's the boat of stars with love. It's the boat of excitement, celebrities pretending to be in love, even though they can't stand each other in real life. It's the Hollywood D-list, wearing life preservers, actors getting seasick for your entertainment. It's all about love, and it's about stars on a boat. It's the boat of stars with some love.
May, it sailed right by. It sailed by. We'll never get home now. Never again.
28 days. 28 long days and nights. And nobody even knows we're here.
Anne, May. Oh, Georgia, a ship. There, a ship. Oh, it's gone. How terrible. And we only have enough food left for 3 days. Anne! Come on back. Come on.
Here. You go ahead and start unloading. I'll take the oars up. Easy now. Easy. Boy, that junk is heavy.
Bob, you know, I'm sort of glad the professor picked us out to help him with his work, even though it's lonely over here.
I think we're friends.
Give me some whiskey. If there aren't any chicks, then at least some whiskey.
Make you drunk if you drink too much of it.
You only think about whiskey and women. You better change or you'll never get any place.
I wish you were a dummy.
I'll go and look for the professor now.
Okay. Get on out of here, will you? In the meantime, I'll unload.
And have fun.
Yeah, sure.
I don't often advise you to take examples from the movies, but just watch any good movie actor's posture.
Quick, girls, we're in danger. Make for the beach. We can't leave her here. So that all of us will be killed, let's go. Come on.
Look over there.
It is a lovely pot roast.
How terrible.
The whip in the cabin. The gun. Gary took it with him that night.
And this is his bracelet.
That is a lot of lettuce.
But where is Gary?
Please, Georgia, let's go. Perhaps there are more spiders around.
Come and sit with me.
What do you want from me?
Well, give you 3 guesses. I was going to ask you for the time.
Georgia! Here we are. Gladys is gone down by the lagoon.
We were swimming when suddenly she was pulled into the reef.
And she screamed terribly.
Who was it? Didn't you see anyone?
No, it all happened so quickly.
A scream?
And she'd already disappeared.
Maybe the spider killed the professor and Linda. We found a gigantic spider, dead.
It was shot with the professor's own revolver.
And Gary's bracelet was laying there beside it.
What's that noise? Get back.
Hands up. Stop it.
Hey, hello, baby.
Get going into the cabin.
What a coincidence. That's where I wanted to go.
I said get going.
All righty.
I think he's handsome.
Okay, turn around.
Where's Gladys? What did you do with her?
Let me speak to him. Where is Gladys?
Gladys? No idea. I don't know the young lady, unfortunately. We just got here, down on the lagoon.
You see, Georgia?
Where we were swimming.
And that's where Gladys disappeared.
So you admit it?
Ah.
Don't laugh. You'll be sorry about that.
Oh, I don't know. Just look at what's coming down the path.
Gladys!
Where is Gladys?
Where are you?
Look here. Come here, show here, kids.
Who's that?
My friend Bob. We work together for Professor Green.
Why, he's a big uranium research man. I met him before in the Reeds.
A researching researcher.
Then you had better luck than I. I was nearly shot.
Hi there.
That is, if the revolver had been loaded. You here on a summer vacation?
Fine summer vacation.
You'd have to be a creep to live in a place like this.
Ah, then you're the American dance troupe that got lost.
Yes. Well, how do you know that?
Well, all the newspapers in the world have carried your story.
What?
I'll bet Professor Green was surprised when all these girls showed up. Ha-ha.
Professor Green is dead.
What's with the professor? Dead?
What?
He was hanging in a huge spider web. That's how we found him. Linda is dead, and Gary, our manager, has also disappeared.
Spider web?
Do you really believe that?
Let's listen to his story anyway. What do we got to lose?
By the way, our ship is coming back in 2 days.
We must radio information right away so that they can send an agent to clear the matter up.
You mean it? A ship's coming by?
Our expedition ship.
Then it will take us with it?
Yeah, of course.
We're rescued.
Yeah.
We'll be going with
Tonight, planning a perfect picnic, and now, here are these bums.
Here we are at the gorgeous park, and we are ready for a picnic. Spanky, bring the basket on, would you? All right, let's look at the picnic basket, see what's in there. Ooh, we've got paper plates. There we go. Plates for everybody. Ooh, we've got mayonnaise. You should always have plenty of mayonnaise when you do a picnic because people love mayonnaise, especially when it's been at room temperature for a few days. Look, I don't know how to get in there. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, get into the mayonnaise. And then it needs to sit out longer. Still good. Ah, bananas, something for the grill. You take care of that, and I'll pull out some more things from the basket. Look, potato salad. Would you like some? I'll give you some. This is good. It is really good, though. Tastes like me. You know, one of my favorite things is meeting new people. Hello, Boozy Geezer. How are you?
What do you want?
I want to sing you a song. I think you should serenade new friends.
You know what I want?
I want to sing you a song about friendship. I want to sing a song that will make the birds smile. I want to sing a song that will bring joy to...
I got one. Let's see if you know this one.
Join us next time when Spanky and Rex show you how to perform an emergency tonsillectomy.
Look, isn't this pretty?
The boys will be surprised when they see how we've dressed ourselves up in our island costumes.
A joy to you, a delight to others.
And they promised us real whiskey kids. I can hardly wait.
Hold this. Shall I put this in my hair?
You look great, just like a real islander.
Well, I am. Haven't I been here for 4 weeks?
I can't believe that we'll be back in New York in a couple of days. When we tell them at home what has happened to us, nobody's going to believe us.
No, I wish I could, but it's just impossible.
Where are George and Ann? Outside on the veranda.
They're out there with Joe trying to make radio contact with the expedition field.
No, shut up. I'm busy. I'm working Cape Race. I'm sending messages for the Astors.
What's important for me is that Jimmy's there.
Who is Jimmy?
My friend.
What if he's got eyes for another?
You don't believe that yourself. I'd scratch his eyes out, and he knows it.
Kids, we made radio contact with the ship and we'll be picked up tomorrow. And tonight we'll dance and really raise the roof.
Tell me, what kind of a girl is Anne?
Usually quiet and one of the nicest.
Yes, Dad does enjoy his leisure time.
Do they know they're being watched?
want to be all alone with you.
How about the house?
Not in the house. Someplace where we'll be all alone.
You know what? We'll meet at the lagoon.
Okay. But so that no one will notice.
Good.
Tell me, are you always so quiet?
You know, when you've lived on islands for a long time, you forget how to say nice things to girls.
We'll try it once.
A virgin? I don't know any girls. And when I think of the ones I do, I'd rather work. Sometimes I envy Bob. He's so uninhibited and carefree.
Bobby, any girl is good enough for him.
Imagine being with him 24 hours a day.
A real man is interested in only one girl.
Then I'm a real man. Because I'm really interested only in one girl.
Who's that? What does she look like?
Very pretty. Her name's Anne.
Oh, Joe. That's one of the nicest things that's ever been said to me.
Well, I meant it. I'm really fond of you. You know, when you leave for New York, here, so you won't forget me too quickly.
But, Joe, please don't let me wait too long.
Come on, I got 12 minutes left.
What's in 12 minutes?
My next rendezvous.
Oh.
Gladys,
Oh, you're here.
what's on your mind, huh?
Nothing.
In love?
Mm-hmm.
And you really think that Bobby's the right man for you?
I don't know. I only know one thing. I love him.
I hope he doesn't let you down. I'd be very sorry for you.
Hello, Daddy-O. How about throwing those lamps on somebody else for a change?
Yeah, baby. Like you swing too.
Come on, Gladys, it's not worth it.
Do you think people are still talking about us?
You'll be amazed at the reception you get back in New York.
Maybe they'll drive us down Broadway with confetti and all.
In any case, you become a world-famous troupe and, who knows, maybe you'll wind up in Hollywood.
Oh, Bobby, I might make it yet.
Thank goodness I still have a few minutes left. Because my next rendezvous is very important.
And this time, who's the lucky one?
If you won't tell anyone, Gladys.
Bobby, Gladys is a fine girl. Up until now, she's been shy of men. Please, leave her alone.
Oh, Joe, I'm so happy.
Well, that's what I expected.
Same old story. You're nice to a man, and before you know it, he's getting fresh.
Anne, I must tell you something right away. Come on.
Hey, Anne.
Let her on. They're all good for nothing. They're all the same.
You're slimy, horrible.
Don't you see that Bob is just the kind of man who wants nothing else than to play around with women without a single serious thought in his head?
You're right. I don't want to see him again.
Look, Bob. You can keep those remarks about Anne to yourself. Get it?
Don't tell me you're serious, fella. You haven't fallen for that little broad by any chance.
I think we're friends.
For a guy like you, the worst girl in the world is too good. No, not here. Come on.
To counteract the lameness of the following fight scene, sound effects have been added.
This is ridiculous.
I gotta run. I got a date. Okay.
Hello, Gladys.
Oh, leave me alone, you.
What's the matter with you, kid? Have you gone crazy?
Haven't you heard? I'm a metal case.
You ask me that? No man in this world, even if he belonged to your best friend, would be safe with you around.
Are you talking about Bobby?
Who else? But you can keep him. I'm through with him.
I've got news for you. Bobby just made it clear to me that you're the kind of girl that he's been looking for.
Do you mean that, Babs?
If it weren't true, do you think I'd leave him?
Babs!
Love that man.
Go to him. He's waiting for you.
Bobby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How is he, Doctor?
Oh, he's resting fine. I think he'll be all right.
That was a scream.
It sounded like Gladys. And Bobby's also gone.
I'll look for them. You get dressed and follow me.
I knew something would happen.
You go up ahead and try and help Gladys. I'll go back and get the ammunition. Quick!
Joe!
Georgia, where's the ammunition?
I don't know. Maybe there.
Quick, or we'll all get it. I found Bob, dead.
Was he strangled?
Where are the bullets? Oh. It's too late. He's here.
His magnificent body.
Gary!
Now look, mister, be reasonable.
Wait. Each of you take a torch. Then we'll chase him. We can only destroy him with fire.
Okay.
Come on. We must surround him. Two of you take that path over there. Two go through the bushes.
Come on, he's over there.
Maybe we've lost him. Stop! The quicksand starts here.
Oh, Joe, you're thinking.
Better dead. And continue living. Come on, girls. Babs, Kate.
The Curse of Spider Island. Everyone is saved. Fine dancing was done by really naked women. And there's a Spider-Man who looked like he just had maybe a bad skin problem. And sorry, I wish we could have done more. It could have been in color. That would have made it even. No, wouldn't help later. No. Okay, you're on your own, folks. Good night till next time. Rex and Spanky spitting at you.
Not appearing in tonight's episode, Hugo Montenegro, Buddy Ebsen, Charo, Tony Fields Arm, the Doodletown Pipers, Barbara Eden, Jerry Mathers, Rula Lenska, and Patty from Cincinnati, Grammy Award winner Jacob Collier, Soupy Sales, and the ghost of Ernest Borgnine.
Right, then set the bastard down, then we'll cut it again. Okay? What do you have, hemorrhoids? Let's try that again.
No, he's doing the Torgo walk.
All right. I thought it was dragging, but okay.
No, it's supposed to.
Okay. I'll shut up. Ready? Action.
Good.